Hey everybody, this is Kevin with Kevin's Card Collecting, and welcome to another Fairfield Friday. We got a couple boxes of Fairfield we're going to open up. After a little bit, we're going to let some people join in on the chat. And then we've also got a Patreon box that I got from Eric Jabs, and we'll talk a little bit more about that here in a little bit. What's going on there. And then I've also got some 1990 packs that we'll rip into here as part of our vintage box stack as well. So, hey, somebody's online that I know. Penny Duncan's in the chat. Welcome, welcome. We've got 4 watching. I was just kind of going over a brief preview. This is obviously Fairfield Friday, so we'll be opening up a couple boxes of Fairfields. I've got two different packs. I got the older gray uniform and the newer blue one. And we'll check the dates of production when I open them up to see, verify one's older than the other. And hey, Jose's in the house. Welcome, Jose. Glad you took some time to jump in here. I know we got a busy evening, so I wanted to get this started early so I can cut out of here and head out this afternoon for you know what. And then also got some 1990 packs I want to open up, as well as I finally got my Jabs Patreon box. And I'll talk a little bit more about that here in a little bit. And also got some cards in the background I'll go over here in a second. We'll give it another minute or two for people to get in here, and we'll start to ripping. The more and more I start to add to my background, the more and more it's covering up my little backdrop screen. So I may need to revamp how I do my setup. I'm actually considering moving to a different location to do my live streams. And the reason is, I think I've explained this before. The desk that I'm working off of here is my main computer desk. It's where I do my schoolwork, my regular work, the card collecting. A lot goes on this desk. So what I'm getting at is, tonight after this video is over with, I'm going to tear down this set and then use the desk as a regular desk. And then every time I go live, I've got to reset this up again. And it's getting to be a little cumbersome and overwhelming because I start adding to my display. So it's more and more I've got to put up and tear down. It's kind of like putting up your Christmas tree and then tearing it down after Christmas, except I have to do that every time I go live. So I'm thinking about moving to another room in the house where I can set up a permanent little location. That way I can leave things set up and I can kind of decorate it better and make it a little bit more professional looking. So if that makes any sense to you. The hobbyist is in the house. Welcome, sir. Glad you could join us. Today is Fairfield Friday. I got a couple boxes of Fairfields we're going to crack open here in a minute. I don't know if any of you guys were able to catch Donald in his live stream this morning, but he actually opened up the older box. It's the black one, the black box. And he didn't get a hit per se, but he got, at least 7 or 8 Hall of Famers. He got a Randy Johnson, he got a Biggio, he got a Bagwell. He didn't get any relics or autos, but he got a lot of Hall of Famers. So he really struck gold this morning on his Fairfield. We're up to 6 watching now. I'd like to get at least to double digits before I start ripping into these things. So we'll see who else can filter in. It's a little bit earlier than I normally stream. And the reason I'm going early today is because this evening I've got a Christmas party at our church that we're going to go to. And I don't want to be too rushed, so I decided to start my stream a little bit early today. Hobbyist, I got a Mattingly. Really? Out of a Fairfield box, really? What was the error? I'm just curious. I'm not aware of a Mattingly error. Can you let me know what year and what brand and what the error was? I'm kind of curious. It's always interesting hearing about errors, so then I can go back and check my collection and see if maybe I've got the same error and just don't know about it. So that's pretty cool. 91 tops. Okay, I'm thinking I might. Well, you know what? No, I don't think I've got the 91 tops Mattingly. I have to check. What's the error on it in case I do have one? It's in a video. Oh, okay. I see how it is. No, that's good. I'll definitely go back and check and see what you got. Let me make a note of that so I don't forget to. I don't know if you guys do this, but when I live stream, I always keep a pen and paper handy to make notes of what people tell me or remind me of. That way I don't forget to go back and check on things I say that I'm going to check on. Hey, Jonathan, how you doing, brother? Hey, Jonathan, I'm not sure if you got my email or not, but I sent you a pretty heartfelt email the other day. Let me get right back to you, Jonathan. I'm writing something down here. Mattingly error card video Fairfield. Okay. It's okay, hobbyist. I'll go back and watch the video. Thanks for letting me know that. More or less, how long ago was that? I want to make sure I pull up the right video. If you could just let me know. Yeah, so Jonathan, I went back actually the night of the Ethan sale. When I got home from church that evening, I went back and watched the entire 3 hours on the replay of the sale. And I was there for the first half, and then I had to leave. And Jonathan, you blew me away with your generosity. You didn't have to do that. When I got you those Acuñas last week, and I enjoyed doing that for you, and I did not expect anything in return. I am just so grateful for what you did. That was really, really cool, because I did want to see all of Ethan's 84 inserts, but I wasn't able to be online to watch it. So it's kind of like you had my back on those. So I really, really appreciate that. So that's cool. So again, I hope you got your email that I sent you. Well, yeah, I got you, SSP. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, but I'm really looking forward to when those cards arrive. And speaking of that, I'm assuming by now you got those Acuñas. I'm hoping that purple one that I got on the auction for you, it hopefully looks as good as in person as it did on video. Ethan said it looked fantastic on video, or in person, so hopefully it came out looking pretty nice. So, well, we're kind of stagnant at 6 right now, so I don't want to spend too much time just waiting for people, so we'll go ahead and get into it. Lori's in the house. Hi. Welcome. I like your little clapping hands picture there. So, okay, we're going to get into it. Before I get too much into the new stuff, I want to show you what I have received recently. Hobbyist had said he had 10 hits in 90 instead of 101. Okay, Hobbyist, thank you. Good deal. So it's the hits number is off. Number is off. Okay, got it. Philip! How you doing, Stash? I'm starting my stream a little earlier today than normal. I just got home, and I've got a Christmas party I'm going to tonight, so I wanted to get my video a little early on, so I'm not rushed for time at the end. So, oh, okay. SSP, I'll check on that email. I'll resend it or something. I think it went out yesterday. I'll check that after the stream's over. Okay. Yep, party time. Christmas party. Check SSP's mail. Okay. So, hey, Philip, since you're here, I don't know if you got a chance to watch the video. I finally, after, a week or two, was able to go live again because I took a hiatus of about a week or so. But I was able to open up your package, and, man, you blew me away with that Kelly auto. That was phenomenal. So thank you for that, brother. Go back and watch the video if you want. I really enjoyed opening those cards. And Mountain Gorilla's in the house. Good to see you, brother. Glad you're still... well, actually, I'm glad you're here. I was going to say I'm glad I still haven't started yet because I was hoping to get some more people in the stream before I started ripping into these packs. Actually, Gorilla, I'm glad you're here because I'm showing off some cards I got in the mail recently. Let's start off with these two here on the back. I got a John Duplantier and a Chris Paddock card. Received those very generously from Papa J in a Christmas card that he sent me. So I want to thank Papa J for sending those out. And I got these two cards from Mountain Gorilla. I want to show these off a little bit. I got a Bazooka Randy Johnson card when he was still with the Mariners. This was a 1998 card. But then I got this 20... Oh, it's so small. I want to say it's 2002. But it's a Scott Hairston on-card auto. And MG kind of admitted the card's in a little rough shape, but that's okay. But it's got an on-card auto with a black Sharpie there. So that is a really, really nice gift. So, Mountain, thank you for that, brother. And I hope you in autumn get a chance to open up the package I sent you. I'd love to see the video. No offense to you, Mountain, but the package is primarily for autumn. I sent you those older cards for TTM, but I sent some newer stuff for autumn, so I hope you guys enjoy opening those cards up. Who else we got here? Ellie. Hi, Dad. Not sure about that one. Anywho, Ellie, I don't... Oh, my goodness. Okay. I should have figured. I wasn't quite sure there, sweetie. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Ellie, and I'm just finding this out myself, is her handle for YouTube. But it's my oldest daughter. She lives out of town. So, I'm glad you're here live with me. This is kind of cool. Now I kind of feel like I'm under the gun here and I got to perform well for you. But no, so it's Fairfield Friday. I do have some Fairfield boxes we're going to crack open. I've got some 1990s I'm going to open up here in a second. I've also got, I finally got this, guys. If you can believe this, this is my November Patreon pack from Eric Jabs. And I won't get into the personal side of it, but for those of you who know what's going on with Eric, he's going through a bit of a rough patch right now in his personal life. And I was a little concerned as to why I've not received my November package, and we're halfway through December. But yeah, he's been struggling a little bit on the personal side, so I totally understand the delay. This finally showed up, though. We're going to rip into it, see what we got. And yeah, just have some fun looking at some cards. So... oh, what'd Gorilla say? We opened it this morning on live. Oh, okay. I'll have to go back and watch that, Gorilla. Safe pack for her. We will open the pack tomorrow. Thanks. Okay, good. I'm glad you got the Ron Gant in time to send it out. Yeah, Ellie, your dad is... Oh, Mountain, don't flatter me, buddy. You're making me blush in front of my own daughter. So, yeah, so here we are. Let's go ahead and start ripping into it. We got 9 in the stream now. I'm going to set the... We'll tell you what. Let's do the Patreon first, just because it's kind of big and bulky. And once I get this cleared out of the way, then we got room for other stuff. So, again, this is Eric Jab's Patreon box. And... I will admit, I was getting a little frustrated, wondering why it hadn't arrived. And then he kind of made an announcement that he's struggling with some personal issues and to be patient and things will start arriving, and they did. I got this, a day or two ago. So, but this is the November pack, so I'm kind of still waiting for my December. But I think he said he's got over 1,300, if you can believe that, 1,300 Patreon members. So, can you imagine him having to package these up every month 1,300 times? So I'll explain a little bit. This is I want to say it's the home run Patreon tier. This is the $50 tier. With this should come a baseball, a box of wax pack cards, as well as some other incidental packs and maybe some other cards he might have thrown in. So yeah, this is his typical $50 Patreon box. So, oh, okay, so right off the bat, I'm going to have to set the box to the side a little bit, but reach out and pull out our baseball. There we go, an official Major League Baseball from Rawlings. It's got a little scuff mark on it, so it has been used, obviously. The story behind his baseballs is, if you go and watch his videos, he hasn't done it in a while, but he did a lot of ball hawking, where he'd go to the ball game early and hang out in the outfield and catch home runs during batting practice. And he accumulated, I want to say 5,000 or 6,000 baseballs over years of doing this. So now as part of his $50 Patreon, he includes a baseball in the box. So there you go. That's an official baseball. Hit as a home run in Pittsburgh at batting practice. So I will set that there for all to see. Pretty cool. All right, so let's see what else we got. Here is... Oh, let me pull out the note so you can kind of read a little bit more about what this pack comes with. So this is the November pack, $50 donation. Comes with 4 packs of cards, a Major League Baseball, and 1 old wax box. And it says, "Thank you, Eric." And that's very nice of him to personalize it like that, considering how many of these he sends out every month. It's amazing. So, let's see. We do have a pack of cards here. We'll open that here in a second. Let's see what the box is. There's a sealed box here, and it's going to be 93 Fleer. 93 Fleer. I don't think I've ever opened up a pack of 93. Yep, that's it for the box. But still in its cellophane sealed wrapper. So in the future, we will rip into this at some point and open up these cards. These are Series 2 Fleer 93s. And so we'll set those aside and we'll see what we got as far as packs go. The hobbyist says that could be a Jeter card. Okay. I'm not quite up to speed yet on who's in what year. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. You'd figure in a whole box, the chances of getting at least one Jeter would be pretty good odds there. So let's see. For our 4 packs, we got a set of 19 Update. Nice. 2016 Update Series. David Ortiz on the cover. 2019 Heritage. Oh, we got a 5th pack, it looks like. 2018 Archives, Tops. And an Allen and Ginter 2019. So we actually got 5 packs. That's a pretty good deal. Very nice, Eric. Thank you very much for that, brother. And still praying for you. I hope everything works out. And in the end, I know it will. It seems like you're getting your life straightened out, and that's really good to see. So let me take a swig of water, and we'll get into the Fairfield here. Ellie, are you on lunch break or are you off today? It's weird calling you that name, but that's what you go by, so that's what I'll call you. All right, so let's see. Now, when you're dealing with the 2 Fairfield with the white boxes, you've got a blue uniform and a white uniform. The white is the older one and the blue is the newer one, so we'll start with the older one first. Hey, Angel, how you doing? I'm still keeping my eye on that mail. Nothing yet from you, but looking forward to getting something. And then once I get that, I should get your return address because I got some stuff I want to send out your way also. So keeping my eyes on the mail for you. Thank you. Now, one thing that's interesting about this one, if you guys notice, for those of you who don't know about Fairfields, it's $100. It's a 100 card box. 1 in 4 contain a hit. A hit would be a relic or an autograph in that sense. But you also get 1 unopened pack of older cards. And like, for example, here you can see looking in the side, there's all these cards, but then there's your pack. And they always put the pack in the middle. Always. At least all the ones I've seen. But in this particular case, I don't see a pack. And I tried to look kind of deep, and I think there might be a pack way in the back there. It's kind of hard to tell. So hopefully we didn't get a dud and not get a pack in here. So I'm going to open this one up first, just out of curiosity. Oh, what did Angel say? Yeah, I'm going to DM you. It was returned. I don't know why, so get with me after you're done streaming. Email me, and I will get the stuff to you fast, okay? Okay, well, I'll definitely reach out to you, Angel, but no rush. There's no time crunch on that deal, but I'm glad it was returned to you, in that it's not lost somewhere in the mail. But that's interesting what may have happened there. Okay. Gorilla's got to run to the store. Okay, we may still be on. I hope to be on for at least an hour and a half today. We'll see how it goes, but hope you get some good stuff at the store. All right, so here we go into the Fairfield box. I always like to open these from the bottom for two reasons. One, it's a lot easier from the bottom, and second, you can see the date of packing. So this one was packed up on September 24th, 2018. So this was packed up a little over a year ago. Aha, so there is a pack, but it was buried in the very back. That's a little different. It's one of the big baseball cards. I've never opened up a pack of these, so I'm curious to see what that's going to be like. So let's see, let me split this in half, and then what I'll do is halfway through I'll open up this, and then we'll do the second half of the box. Okay, yeah, you know, Angel, if you want to snap a picture of the address you wrote and send me that picture, I can verify if it was correct or not, if that'll help you out. So, okay, so getting right into it here. Starting off with a Athletics franchise history card. It's kind of a cool face card there. Looks like Ricky Henderson on the front. No guarantees on that, because it doesn't say his name, but it might be Ricky Henderson. Carmelo Castillo of the Twins. Larry Sheets of the Orioles. Brian Fisher with the Pirates. Randy Reddy of the Padres. Cecil Cooper with the Brewers. Mark Langston with the Mariners. Shout out to Donald Blomdahl. Charlie LeBrant with the Royals. Jeff Calhoun with the Astros. Scott Ruskin with the Reds. Oh, here's an old card. I want to say 81. I'm going to guess 81. This is Jose Morales. Let me check the date. Oh, it's an 82. I was off by a year. So that's an 82 Topps card. In pretty good shape, actually, for its age. Here we have a Stadium Club. John Keeley. Yeah, Keeley. Cal Daniels of the Reds. Albert Hall of the Braves. Darren Fletcher with the Expos. Reggie Sanders. Let me get caught up here real quick. Yeah, Angel, there's two of the white boxes. There's a black and white and then a blue colored. The black and white is a little bit older. I want to say this is 2018, and then this will be 2019. We'll verify the date when we open it. Ellie says, I'm off today. Lori, grandma, uncle, and great-grandpa and the gang. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Ellie is my daughter, and she's right. I've got a lot of family in the background. Most of them are just lurking. But it's pretty cool. Here we are in the holiday season. I've got a lot of family watching the live stream in the background, so that's pretty cool. We're up to 14 now, so our numbers are growing. That's pretty cool. I want to thank everybody for joining me here for Fairfield Friday. Going back in here, we got Donruss 87, Andre David of the Twins. Gary Pettis of the Tigers. Rico Brogna of the Tigers. And one thing, I'm going to make a prediction. Every time I've opened Fairfields, and I've opened up maybe a dozen or so, there's always a duplicate. In fact, I got a triplicate once, but I've always gotten at least a duplicate card in each box. So we'll see if that stands true to this case here as well. Jose Oquendo for the Cardinals. Oh, there we go. Alan Trammell, Hall of Famer. And Lou Whitaker. So I'll set him aside to get a sleeve here in a bit. Bryn Smith with the Expos. Tom Candiotti with the Indians. Jerry Hairston with the White Sox. Greg Gross, that's a cool one. That's an O-Pee-Chee card there. A Canadian card. Another O-Pee-Chee, look at that. Indians, Brooke Jacoby. So back-to-back O-Pee-Chees. Tom Prince with the Pirates. Got a rookie prospect, Orlando Merced for the Pirates. And here's an old throwback card here. Well, I shouldn't say throwback. This is an originally old card. John Milner. This is a 1981 card. 81. We've got the Zane Smith on the 89 Fleer. We've got Esteban Loaiza, sorry, with the Pirates. That's a Topps 94 card. Oh, here we go. First Bowman. I love the Bowman Chrome cards. They really pop. You'd have to kind of see it in person to appreciate the quality of these cards, but that's the first Bowman for Taylor Sparks with the Reds. That's a newer card. That's 2014. So you get quite the variety here in the Fairfields. We got a Denny Neagle with the Pirates, score 95. Rookie card for Mike Kickham. It's a good name for the Giants. Topps Chrome. I love Topps Chrome as well. All Chrome products are very, very nice. Duck Boy. Hey, Kevin, how big is the collection? Oh, it's growing. It's really, really growing. Lisa's in the house. Man, I got the whole gang here today. This is awesome. Thank you guys for coming. We're still got 11 in the chat right now, or watching at least. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I got family all over the country now watching here. 'Tis the season. Yeah, somebody mentioned only 6 likes. If you guys could go ahead and hit the thumbs up button, I would really appreciate it. We got double digits watching, but only 6 likes so far. Duck Boy, why is everyone ignored? I don't think you're being ignored. I will say some of the people in here are relatively new to YouTube, so they may not understand how the chat works, but I'm seeing your messages there, Duck Boy. It's all good. There's a checklist. Yahoo. Chris Carpenter for the Cardinals. Vance Law for the Cubs. Bill Landrum for the Pirates. Brooke Jacoby with the Indians. Eric Bell with the Orioles. John Davis with the Royals. We got a Michael Saunders with the Mariners. Shout out to Donald Blomdahl. Then we've got a Teoscar Hernandez, first Bowman card. It's not the first Bowman Chrome like I'm used to seeing, but just a first Bowman with the Astros. Trevor Gott with the Angels, another first Bowman. And Ben Revere, it's an old Heritage card. And Diamondbacks, finally got a Diamondback. You don't get a whole lot of Diamondbacks cards, guys, in the Fairfields, only because obviously the Diamondbacks are a relatively new team as of 98. So because Fairfields are primarily 80s and 90s era cards, you don't get a lot of Diamondbacks. So that's pretty cool getting a Diamondback here. So I'm going to set that one aside. And let's turn these over. I got a Jake Reed with the Twins. AJ Cole with the Nationals. Hunter Harvey with the Orioles. Sal Romano with the, I guess is that the Reds? Yeah, Reds. And then a Corey Littrell with the Cardinals. So that's halfway through our box of the first Fairfields, at least. Let's see. Okay, Duck Boy, I don't know what's going on there, bud. But you're good to go in this channel. So no worries. All right, so now I've never opened up a pack of Topps big baseball cards. This is first series. I'm not even sure what year. I guess it says, yeah, 1989. So I'm not even sure what these cards look like. So this will be a first. Vivian TV's in the house. Welcome, Vivian. Good to see you. Glad you could join us. Now, I'm not so sure what is going on here. Something's sticking to the cards. There we go. I'm not sure what makes these considered big because they are... Oh, because they're bigger. Oh, okay. I got it. They are bigger. It's kind of like when Bowman went and made those bigger cards, which upset a lot of people because they don't fit in standard sheets and sleeves and things like that. I guess Topps made the same mistake because that was kind of a dud idea. Anywho, let's see. We got Paul O'Neill with the Reds. Pat Tabler with the Royals. Don Mattingly. There we go. Oh, you know what, guys? I forgot my bell. 1 second. I got to go get my bell. I got to ring the bell. This is partly why I kind of want to go to another part of the house where I can set up a permanent display so I don't have to set things up and down every time because I always forget my bell. But anyway, there's the bell for Don Mattingly. See, here's my bell. Okay, so Don Mattingly, Chasing Donnie Baseball. That's a nice card. That's a very nice card. Oh, Nazi Smith, another ringer there. Nice. Robin Ventura in a USA card. Shout out to Chuck Dupree. I don't know if he's lurking in the background, but he's a big USA card fan. He collects any and all USA cards. Gary Sheffield with the Brewers. Very cool. And Kelly Gruber with the Blue Jays. Shout out to Alex RCM from Toronto. He'd appreciate that card right there. So not a bad selection. I got a few Hall of Famers in that pack. Let me set those guys aside. See, I just don't even know what I'm going to do with them because I can't store them like my normal cards because they're big. Hence the name Big Baseball Cards. So I'll figure out what to do with these later on. All right, so now moving on to the second half of the Fairfield box. What have I missed? 12 people. Ellie said something and retracted it. That's okay. Gorilla Family. Yeah, Ellie. I'll call you Ellie since that's what you want to go by for the sake of here. But the Gorilla Family, he's a really good dude. He's one of my better friends in the community. He's an Arizona guy. He and I think a lot the same, and we collect the same players and teams. But he's an all-around good dude. So, yeah, I'm glad you are talking to him. Hobbyists, you put them in top loaders and store them like that. Yeah, I guess as long as they don't protrude out the top of the loader, it's fine. They're just awkward, kind of annoying. All right, so let's see. We got some backwards cards here. So this is the second half of our first box. We got a Manuel Lee with the Rangers. Ruben Rivera with the San Diego Padres. Shout out to Mountain Gorilla. Gorilla Family and myself. We're Padre fans. Let's see. We got a Jason Hayward of the Braves. And a Vladimir Guerrero. We'll call this Vladdy Daddy. He's Vladimir Guerrero Sr. What year is this? 2010. So that's pretty cool. And we got John Walkenfuss. I don't know if Frank's in here today. Frank's always looking for players with funny names. And there's one for you, Frank, if you watch the replay. If you're not watching live, there's one for your collection. John Walkenfuss of the Tigers. Tom Bergmeyer of the Red Sox. Ooh, there's a fancy-looking card. Leo Gomez, Pinnacle. Look at that metallic shine effect. That's a pretty cool card. All right, Duck Boy, enjoy your dinner. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you next time, buddy. All right. Oh, hey, there we go. Alan Trammell, 89 tops. Hall of Famer. Let me go ahead and get him sleeved up. So I'll just slip him in a penny sleeve here. In fact, I've got that other Alan Trammell. I'm going to sleeve him up as well. There we go. All right. I did have a great day today, Pilly Mama. It's Friday. It's the end of the week. I've got next week off for the holidays, so I got some vacation time coming. So today was a great day. Hope you're having a wonderful day too. I believe you're over in the East Coast, so it's about dinner time for you guys over there, or just past dinner time. I hope you're staying warm. I don't want to brag, but it's like high 50s out today. It's just a beautiful day out here on the West Coast. I shouldn't have said that because now I probably made some enemies. But Seth Lugo. Oh, here's a 2018 card. Seth Lugo with the Mets. We got a Terry Mulholland with the Phillies. Duck Boy's on vacation. That's cool. Enjoy your vacation there, buddy. Here's a card I've not seen before. This is a Kyle Farnsworth with the Cubs. What year is this? It's a Topps Chrome 2004 Topps Chrome. I've not seen the 2004 Chrome card before, so that's pretty neat. Doug Drabek of the Pirates. Cecil Fielder with the Tigers. Mike Bilecki with the Braves. So here's the 1980. I've learned this is an 82 card. Mike Vail with the Reds. Yep. Got a Mitch Williams card here on a 89 Fleer. Luis De Leon. He used to be with the Padres in the mids. I want to say 85 and 86, somewhere around there. So this is pre-Padres day. Got a bunch of 89 Fleer. Well, I shouldn't say a bunch, a couple at least. Mickey Brantley with the Mariners. Al Leader with the Toronto Blue Jays. Frank Williams with the Reds. Tom Bernansky with the Twins. Todd Green with the Angels. A top prospect card. Who's this for? Ben Greavy. Ben Greavy for the Athletics. Mike Pagliarulo with the Yankees. Kind of looks like Don Mattingly there, doesn't it? That looks very, very similar to Mattingly. I mean, I can see a little difference, but at a quick glance, that looks like Don Mattingly. Nice Lugo. Where was the Lugo at? Was it a ways back? It might be quite a ways back. I don't see a Lugo. I don't even remember calling out a Lugo, to be honest with you. Sorry about that, Angel. The very last Fairfield I opened, I got a black box Billy Ripken. Oh, good for you, NCJ. You know, I'll admit, if I get to a 89 Fleer card, if you notice, I kind of slow down and reveal it slowly in case I need to pull it off camera for obvious reasons. But that's cool. You got the black box. I own a black box as well. I believe the black box is the most common of the Billy Ripken 89. But you never know. It'd be cool to pull an original. Oh, Duck Boy can stay for 5 more minutes. Well, I'm glad you can. You're more than welcome to join us for another 5 minutes. Oh, wait, I've already seen most of these cards here. Yeah. Here's a Ken Macha card for the Athletics. Phil Plantier with the Red Sox. Well, different Red Sox. These are at the, look at that, the Pawtucket Red Sox, AAA team. It's a pre-rookie card. Pre-rookie. Oh, here we go. 1983 Topps card. Lee Mazzilli. 83. I want to verify that. Yep, 83. That's in very good shape. It's got a bit of a scuff mark across his name there. There's 3 that I know of. Yeah, there's I want to say there's 4, to be honest with you. There's the original card. There's a blurred card. There's a white box and a black box. So I think there's 4 variations of that card, NCJ. Oh, and you got it out of an original white and black? Okay, just that's what we're doing now is the original black and white. Or maybe you're talking about the older black one. Carl Pavano with the, looks like the Expos. Okay, we got Mike Proley with the Phillies. That's an old card. What year is that? 82 Fleer. Roberto Kelly with the Yankees. Jeff Leonard, another old card. That's an 85 card. And here's a checklist from 85. Got a Tony Armas card. That's a pretty cool looking card. Yankees Heroes card. Carl Willis with the Reds. Oh, hey, Mountain Gorilla, if you're still watching, there's a Ron Gant card. The Lumber Company. Fleer 92. I may add this to my TTM. If I decide to do a TTM Gant, I'll hold on to this one. Had I known I was going to get this, I would have sent this one to you as well for your collection. But I'm going to set that one aside. John's Arcades in the house. Welcome, sir. Good to see you. All is well here. Hope all is well with you. You just got done with the video. That's cool. I'll have to check that out. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Obvious. The whiteout. Okay. Yep. Okay, here we've got a Jim Eppard and a Joey Meyer rookie prospect card. Greg Gross with the Phillies. Here's a Warren Morris for the Pirates. Eric Karros. That's an Upper Deck 91 card. Jim Gott with the Pirates. And you know, guys, I may have jinxed it earlier because I said I've always gotten a duplicate in every Fairfield, and I've not got a duplicate yet. So that streak may come to an end here. Kevin Saucier with the Tigers. George Capizzello with the Tigers. What year is this? 82 Fleer. Okay, yeah. Wally Backman with the Pirates. Jimmy Anderson. And Tyke Redman with the Pirates. Another Pirates, Denny Gonzalez. Jason Kendall with the Pirates. Greg Jeffries with the Mets. It's a nice card. And then we've got some newer cards here. Get these turned around. Go out of Jose De La Cruz with the Tigers. First Bowman. Jose Abreu, that's a good one, with the White Sox. DJ Stewart rookie card with the Orioles. Angel Pagan with the Giants, giving a salute. And our last card of the box is a DJ Stewart. Oh, guys, did I call it or did I call it? There we go. We've got our duplicate. We got 2 DJ Stewart with the Orioles. The streak continues. It came down to the final card out of a 100-count box, but we finally got our duplicate. So I will continue to say all Fairfield boxes have duplicates in them. Boy, I got that one just in the nick of time. So there we go with their first. I'm going to have to set these big cards out of the way. They're messing up my pile. There. What have I missed? Have to go. My daughter's karate. Okay, hobbyist, take care, buddy. Yeah, family comes first. I totally understand. You got to do what you got to do. Take care of your girl. All right, so there we go with the first box of Fairfields. So here's box number 2. And this is the newer box. This is the blue uniform. So this should be dated 2019 because, like I said, this one was dated focus September 24th of 18. So this should be the summer of 19. That's been kind of the standard that I've been finding. And it is, sure enough, June 26th, 19. So the summer of this year. Summer of this year. Now, we did not get a hit in that last box, but that's okay. We got some good cards nonetheless. But remember, a hit is pretty much considered a relic or an autograph. And I have pulled a couple autographs out of the Fairfield boxes. And this stack contains a 1990 Fleer pack, so we'll open that at the halfway point. Hey Alex, how you doing, buddy? I just gave you some shout outs. We pulled some Toronto cards earlier. So maybe you heard me calling your name. Lisa, kids have to go to basketball practice. Y'all have a great... You too, Lisa. Thanks so much for stopping in. Love you. And tell the family I said hi. Miss you guys. NGC, that 86 Topps traded. Okay. Yeah, I mean, no one's spectacular, Alex. Don't get overly excited, but every time I pulled a Toronto card, I gave you a shout out, probably 2 or 3 times. So I think of you every time I pull a Blue Jay. All right, so this is our second box of Fairfields, looking for a hit, either an auto or a relic. That'd be cool. And I'll say it now, we're looking for a duplicate. Looking for a duplicate. That happens every time. So we got a Ryan Braun of the Brewers. Mike Marshall of the Dodgers. Jim DeShays of the Astros. Jose Melendez with the Padres. A rookie card. Greg Vaughn, a rookie card with the Brewers. And Andres Galarraga. Let's see, no more chats. So we're up to 13 in the chat. That's pretty cool, still holding steady. And just want to say hi again to all my family that's out there watching in the background. I appreciate you guys watching and supporting me. The more people that watch, obviously, gives me watch hours going toward my accumulated total. So that's always helpful to my channel. And it's just good to be able to talk to you guys as well through this media. So pretty cool. Okay, there's an Expos card, Andres Galarraga. Jim Wolford with the Expos. John Franco with the Reds. 4,000 strikeouts to Steve Carlton. That's a cool card. Okay, there's an Eric King with the White Sox. Dave Engel with the Tigers. Mitch Webster with the Cubs. Candy Maldonado with the Giants. And then we've got an 89 Fleer Jeff Treadway. Kevin Appier, rookie card with the Royals. Kevin McReynolds with the Mets. I think I've told you guys the story, but I'll remind you if you haven't. My father-in-law, when I first met him, was a huge Padres fan. And Kevin McReynolds used to play for the Padres. And when I first met him and told him my name was Kevin, he said, "Oh, like Kevin McReynolds?" And I said, "Yes, sir." And that became my nickname for a while with him. He'd always call me Kevin McReynolds. So that's kind of a little family story we got there. He's with the Mets in that picture. Mitch Williams with the Cubs. Jody Reed with the Red Sox. Hey, Sports Card Collector 959, how you doing? Ellie is saying bye to Lisa. That's cool. Glad Ellie is still hanging out with us. I hope it's educational and she's learning a little bit about baseball. Just a little bit. Rich Bordy with the Orioles. Jose Nunez with the Blue Jays. Shout out to Alex, RCM, and his Blue Jays. And then we've got Danny Heap on an 89 Fleer with the Dodgers. Shout out to Jose Tavares. Not sure if Jose is still lurking in the background there. He's my resident Dodger fan. We got Wally Whitehurst. Actually, that might be the first Dodgers card I pulled out of the box, 2 boxes so far. Not a whole lot of Dodgers today. Wally Whitehurst with the Mets. Brooke Jacoby. I've pulled a lot of Jacoby cards today. Tom Paciorek of the Rangers. Danny Heap Dodgers. There we go. There's my duplicate. It never fails. I'm pushing at least more than a dozen boxes of Fairfield. Without fail, I get a duplicate. So there we go. Shout out to Jose. He's got the duplicate out of this box. In fact, I'll set those aside. I'm not sure if he's a Danny Heap fan, but he might enjoy those cards. Yeah, ding, ding, ding. I'll give you a ring there, Jose. Oh, good. You're still here. We got Kevin Gross for the Rangers. That's a unique kind of card. It's like a, I don't know, like a matte finish. It feels kind of matty, if that makes any sense. And it's followed up with a Darryl Hamilton. Same kind of texture to it. Unique finish on that card. Carmelo Castillo of the Twins. Let's see. Darnell Cones of the Mariners. Shout out to Donald. And I know Donald's not here today, and I give him perfect excuse. He had to run to the airport this morning to pick up his son that just flew in from Florida, so I hope they're having a wonderful family reunion for the holidays. Donald's a good guy. If you guys don't know Donald Blomdahl, do a search for him on YouTube and jump on his channel. He puts out daily morning Bible reading videos, and he does just about every day a baseball card opening video as well. So shout out to Donald there, a good friend of mine. The hobbyist says 86 or 96 and 97 Fleer were like that. They called it easy auto paper. Yeah, I mean, it didn't have a real high quality feel to it. So I guess they probably were trying to save some money there. Hey, Chat Town's in the house. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, Chat Town? I know you were struggling with the results of that MRI. Have you got all that resolved yet? If you don't want to talk about it, that's totally understandable. But I am curious how you're doing. Been praying for you. There we go. Eric Shao of the Padres. See, it looks like show, but I was always taught when I was a kid growing up watching the Padres that it's pronounced Shao. So I automatically want to say Shao when I see his name. There's another one of those Fleer 97 matte cards, Armando Reynoso. Got some up-downers here. Let's turn those around. We got a Tim Leary with the Reds. Lance McCullers with the Yankees. You're hanging in there. Go back again from today. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll get the new year started off right. Let's finish off 2019 and start fresh in 2020. Get to feeling there, bud. Get to feeling better. Lance McCullers, Jody Davis with the Braves, Milt Thompson with the Cardinals, Jerome Walton with the Cubs, Willie McGee. There's another one of those. It's funny. See, I've never even seen these cards, and then I get a whole slew of them in this box. That's interesting. Willie McGee with the Cardinals. Bunch of upside-down cards here. Got a Bob Ojeda. Shout out to Chris Howard if you're watching or lurking in the background. He and I have this running joke with Bob Ojeda, so I'm going to set that card aside. Add it to my Bob Ojeda collection. Ellie says, Mom's watching too. I'm not surprised, Ellie. She does that a lot. I don't know about it, but she's usually downstairs watching my stream on her phone. So, because I'll usually end my videos and I'll run downstairs to show off what I got, you know, show her the cards, and she acts like she already knew. It's because she watches my stream without me knowing it. So that's cool. I got my whole family here today, guys. This is pretty cool. That's really special. It means a lot to me, guys. We're up to 15 now. We're growing. Yeah, hobbyist, when Ellie says mom's watching, she's referring to her mom, which would be my wife. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Joe Carter. And I'll give a shout out because I know they're lurking in the background, but my mom is also watching. She's out of town, and her father and brother, who are my grandfather and uncle, are with her for the holidays, or at least for today, and they're watching in the background. So shout out to you guys. Hello to Grandpa and Uncle. Hope you guys had a good, safe trip and have another one this evening if you're heading back tonight. I'll talk to y'all later this evening for sure. Probably after the stream, I'll give you a call. Okay, we've got Joe Carter with the Indians. Bob Brenly. Okay, no one's going to understand this but me. Ding, ding. Oh, my bell. There we go. So Bob Brenly is, oh, Lori. Okay, so Lori is a sister. She's watching with Grandpa, so that's cool. Grandpa's waving to the TV. Here, I'll wave. There's a wave back. I don't know how that works. So, and at the end of the stream, I'll probably turn the camera around on myself too, and I'll say hi to you guys. Yeah, Alex, that's cool. My family watches. Yeah, from all around the country. I've got my family jumping in. That's pretty cool. So anyway, Bob Brenly. He is obviously a former Giant player. He became the general manager and coached the Diamondbacks, who are my team. And he was coaching them in the 2001 World Series team. And now he is in the broadcasting booth calling the shots for the games. So I get to listen to him every night that I watch the Diamondbacks play. He's a great announcer and just an all-around good guy. So I like Bob Brenly for sure. So I'll set those aside. Okay, we got Guy Hoffman with the Cubs on a Fleer card. Here's a fancy-dancy looking card here. We've got a James Baldwin with the White Sox, Bowman's Best card. Hey, Camden, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Had a good time this morning with you in Donald's channel. That was fun to watch. Is it still raining up there for you, Camden? Dimitri Young with the Cardinals. And we got a sticker. An Upper Deck. And it's a Padre sticker nonetheless. Guys, this is the first sticker I've ever hit in a Fairfield box. It's an Upper Deck hologram sticker, and it's a Padres sticker. By the way, there's my reflection there. You can see me in the background waving there. Now it's kind of like me waving at the camera. But so that's kind of behind the scenes. But anyway, that is really, really cool. I've not seen that sticker before. So shout out to Mountain Gorilla. He's a Padres fan. And myself. Is it okay to shout out to yourself? I guess it is. All right. So we've got a Gerald Williams 91 Upper Deck card with the Yankees. Reggie Jefferson with the Indians. Chuck McElroy with the Cubs. And, oh, guys, we got a hit. We got a hit. I just saw a sneak peek. I'm not sure if you saw that or not. We got a hit. I'm going to set this aside. We got a nice hit. We got a Trot Nixon here with the Red Sox, but behind it is a card that I'm going to show here in a second. We got a hit. All right. Got to contain my excitement. Adam Kennedy with the Angels. Ronnie Billiard with the Indians. And, oh, shout out to Jose here. We got a Hong Chi. Help me out, guys. Hong Chi Kuo. Hong Chi Kuo. Does that sound good? It's still raining. Yeah, well, you live in the rain capital of the world, I think, up there, Camden. So I guess it's to be expected, but hope it dries up for you. Okay, Jose is asking me what it is. He wants to know about this hit. I'm dying to see what the hit is too. All I know is I saw some blue ink. So we got an autograph of some sort. It's going to be on a first Bowman card. The hat is a Colorado Rockies. So it's a Rockies on a Bowman chrome. I don't know the face. If you guys recognize the face, it's going to be a pitcher. Looks like he's throwing the ball there. So you guys know the player. I don't know him. I'm not a big Rockies fan. But this is a rookie Rocky. It's a first Bowman, but it's an on-card auto. Daniel Winkler. Daniel Winkler with an on-card auto. Look at that. That is a sweet, sweet autograph. It's a sweet auto on a beautiful card. I got to get that sleeved up right away. Oh, that is a beautiful card. I'm going to find out more about him, but ring the bell there. We got a hit. Got us a hit, guys. In fact, I've got to throw that in a top loader immediately. So here's a top loader. For those of you who don't know, I've got a lot of family in here that are not real familiar with the hobby. But these little plastic sleeves I put the cards in, those are called penny sleeves because they're, well, a penny a piece. They're not referring to anybody's name. Wink, wink. But anyway, they're relatively cheap. So, but you slide them in the penny sleeves to protect them, and then there's a hard plastic case that we call top loaders. And then you slide the penny sleeve card into the top loader, like so. And now it's hard and protected. So there we go. Okay, Camden says, we got the Winkler. Okay, guys, give me some feedback. Is this a good hit? I'll be honest with you, I've not... Well, I may have heard the name Winkler. I'm just not sure. This comes out of a 2014 set. How good a hit is that, guys? Let me know. If it was Henry Winkler, I'd be like really impressed. But Daniel Winkler. Camden, I almost know nothing about baseball. That's okay. Hobbyist 100 for $2, so not a penny. Oh, so now they're 2-cent sleeves. Is that what we're going to call them? 2-cent sleeves? The Fonz's grandson. Hey, maybe it might be. You don't know. I doubt that, but that's funny. Maybe there's still maybe a peso. We'll call them peso sleeves. You have Henry Winkler's. Do you really have Henry Winkler's auto? That's pretty cool. That's interesting that I said that. And you actually have one. Pretty cool. All right, that made my day, guys. I'm thrilled. I don't know the kid, but that is just a beautiful card. And it's not a sticker auto. It's an actual on-card auto. So that is sweet. All right. So like I said earlier, we're going to open up this pack at the halfway point. Then we're going to hit the second half of the box. Let's see. Camden, maybe we can get lucky and try to find one that are 100 for $1. Yeah, maybe so. Yes, he's a cool dude. Also, you got to like meet him in person, huh? That's cool. All right. So I don't know if you guys notice, and there's a reason why I do this, but when I open up the old wax packs, I don't just rip into them and tear them up. I try to preserve the wrapper as best as possible because I can reuse them. For example, if anyone of you guys saw this morning in Donald's live stream, I sent him a little Christmas package, and I packed up some cards that he likes, specifically catered to him, and I wrapped them up in an old, actually one of these 90 Topps packs. I kind of reused the package. It makes good wrapping paper, actually. So I try not to destroy the wax wrappers, just so I can reuse them for fun in the future. So that's kind of why I take my time with those. All right, so getting into it here. Oh, hey, look, we got another Padres sticker. How about that? We got the Pirates, Cardinals, Padres, and Giants. So I got a Fleer 90 Padres sticker. That's cool. The Winkler just sounds funny for some reason. Yeah. Hobbyist Who 2. Oh, I'm missing a lot of stuff here. Sorry, Jose. $5 on eBay, really? Well, that paid for the box then, because it's a $5 Fairfield box, Jose. Thanks for checking. Big Country's Wheelhouse is with us. Good to see you, buddy. So in case you missed it, I just, like 2 minutes ago, I hit an auto in my Fairfield box, Daniel Winkler, on a first Bowman Chrome card. That's a pretty sweet looking card there. Sold 2,000. I wish it sold for $2,000. Or is he talking about the Henry Winkler? I don't know. Yeah, that's awesome. Good to see you guys again. Okay, Willie Wilson with the Royals. Here we are attacking the 90 Fleer pack. Rob Murphy with the Red Sox. Jay Bell with the Pirates. Jay Bell. This might be a rookie card because he started in 89. So if this is his first card, that might be a rookie card for Jay Bell. I'm going to set that one aside. Jay Bell became a Diamondback. I'm a fan of him. Okay, we got Roy Smith of the Twins. Randy Reddy for the Phillies. Steve Finley, there we go. This is like the old Diamondback pack. Steve Finley played for the D-backs as well. So I'm going to set that one aside with Jay. Jim Presley with the Mariners. Mark Carrion with the Mets. Jose Lind with the Pirates. Roger McDowell with the Phillies. Tom Filer with the Brewers. Rod Nichols with the Indians. And another Dodgers. We got a Mike Huff and a Steve Fry with the Expos. I'm gonna gripe a little bit here. Anytime a card company puts two different players on one card, in my opinion, that's okay if they're on the same team. But when you get two different players on two different teams, the question comes up, how do you organize them into your collection? I obviously can't organize it. I can't not put this in the H's for Huff because then it messes up Fry. I can't put it in the F's for Fry because it messes up Puff. I can't put it in the Dodgers pile because it messes up the Expos, and vice versa. It kind of throws collections out of whack. So I wish companies didn't do that. On the J Bell, are the career and year stats the same? Good question. Let me go back and check. No, they're not. Pirates and the totals are not the same. So I take that it's not the same. It's not the rookie card. So, all right. Hey, George Bell for the Blue Jays. Shout out to Alex. If you're still lurking around, here you go. Shout out to you and your Toronto Blue Jays. And the last card of the pack is a Jeff Manto with the Angels. Hey, Ellie, if you're still watching, are you lurking in the background there, Ellie? Just say hi if you're listening. Wait, why are those cards upside down? Oh, because I haven't stacked them yet. I haven't looked at them. Okay, Ellie. Yeah, the reason I shouted you out like that is because I hear you on the phone downstairs. Mom must have you on speakerphone. I can hear you pretty loud up here. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so yeah, let Mom know that her phone's pretty loud. All right, so we got a Brad Kaminsky with the Indians. Turn these around. These are all score 90s. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them are. Jeff Weatherby with the Braves. Donnie Hill with the Athletics. Joe Carter with the Indians. Astros leaders card. That looks like an 87 Topps card there. Kevin Elster. Winkler's 5 years in the league. Win-loss is 800. Okay. Ellie's, we're both watching you. Yeah, that's funny. Gorilla's back. Good to see you. Hope everything went well at the store. Did you get any cards while you're out and about? You know, it's funny. I actually thought it was, but I had no feeling that he was associated with the Astros. But that sure does look like him, doesn't it? Does it say? Nowhere does it say Yogi. But if that's not Yogi Berra, that's his evil twin brother. Yeah, y'all let me know if he had any affiliation with the Astros in '87. Kevin Elster with the Mets. Barry Lyons. Oh, I think we read those. Roberto Alomar. Ding, ding, ding. Hall of Famer with the Padres. There we go. I'm going to set him aside to put him in my PC. Very cool. Dave Winfield with the Yankees. Bunch of upside down cards. So this pack seems to have a lot of 87 tops and 90 score in it. Kevin Hickey with the Orioles. Jose Gonzalez with the Dodgers. Shout out to Jose. Ed Romero. Dick Schofield. Excuse me, folks. I got to take a quick swig of water here. Throat's getting dry. Lori says he was the manager. So, Lori, did you know that? or was Dad lurking in the background telling you that? Something tells me, Lori, you didn't know that. Wink, wink. Alex says, go Padres. Yep. It does look like he was the manager. At his age, I know he wasn't playing. Yep, all me. Yeah, sure, Lori. Hey, Gorilla, I don't know if you caught this earlier, but a lot of my family's in the stream with us. I got my sister there, Lori. I've got my mom is lurking around. My uncle is watching in the background. My grandfather is actually watching. My daughter is watching. My wife. I've got all over the country right now. I've got my family. How they decided that today would be the day to jump in and watch. That's pretty cool that they did it. My sister in Texas, she came and went earlier on. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. Like a little family reunion. I'm glad they're here with me. Jose de Jesus. Hey, guys, have I had my duplicate in this box yet? Oh, yeah, I did. The Danny Heap cards. Never mind. I've already got my duplicates for this box. Never mind. Okay, de Jesus. Dan Petrie with the Tigers. Brooke Jacoby. A lot of Brooke Jacobys today. This is probably my 5th or 6th Brooke Jacoby card. Juan Berenger with the Giants. Sandy Alomar Jr. with the Padres. Bobby Witt with the Rangers. More 90 Fleer here. We got Francisco Cabrera with the Braves. Matt Young with the Mariners. Let's see. We got Rich Monteleone. Tom Howard with the Padres. Shout out to Chris Howard. No relation that I know of. Bob Kipper with the Pirates. Camden, I think they want to say Happy Holidays and Merry Christmas or just say hi and see how you're doing. Yeah, that's true. It's a good way to check in on the family. Gorilla says hi, Duncan. So Gorilla saying hi to the family. Gorilla says, LOL, Kevin, I got so nervous when my family watches. Yeah, I know, right? My mom was on stream the other day. It was cool. Yeah, it is cool. But you got to be on your best behavior, Mountain. Best behavior. Don't forget that. When Mama's watching. But my mama knows I'm always on my best behavior, so I have nothing to worry about. Greg Olson with the Braves. Wayne Tollison with the Yankees. Rick Leach with the Blue Jays. Shout out to Alex. Earl Weaver, famous manager for the Orioles. Oral Hershiser, there we go. Shout out to Jose Tavares and his Dodgers. Yeah, Gorilla. I'm not sure, Gorilla, if my dad's watching or not. If he's lurking around in the background. He likes to shout out Bear Down as well. We're all Most of us, at least I should say, in my family are U of A fans. Tracy Jones of the Reds. Lenny Dykstra. Well, not saying much for him, but I will say it's a nice card. It's a very nice card. Metal. It says Metal Universe. Who makes that card? Fleer 96. Oh, shout out to Donald Blomdahl. Here, I'll give a little ding for this one. Hall of Famer Edgar Martinez with the Seattle Mariners. Very nice card. I'm going to set that one aside. Well, here, I'll go ahead and sleeve it up on the spot with my peso sleeve. Here, I'll set that back there behind Mr. Winkler. That's a hit. Yep. Which one are you talking about? The Hershiser? Let me know which one you're talking about, Jose. Hard R card? No, Camden. I would not recommend Hard R card show his family his videos. I have trouble watching them myself. Yes. Okay, so the Hershiser card. Well, here, I'll set that one aside because it's a nice card. I don't collect Oral. I saw him in a commercial or something the other day. Age has caught up with him. I'm not going to say much more than that, but he doesn't look the same. I'll just leave it at that. Yes, definitely Edgar is a hit. For sure. I got Edgar set aside there. Pete Harnish with the Astros. We got a Matt Noakes. Ding, ding, ding. This is a spoof hit. I'm going to save this card for my buddy Chris, who will appreciate that. He recently changed his YouTube handle to Matt Noakes is Underrated. That's how big a fan he is. Oh, we got a bunch of 89 Fleer here, so I'm going to be cautious. Alvaro Espinoza. Ozzie Smith. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, and we got Rob Murphy behind him. So let me get Ozzie sleeved up there. Set him back here with my Hall of Famer hit list. That didn't sound right. The hit list. All right, so we got Rob Murphy with the Reds. Joey Meyer with the Brewers. We got a whole slew of 89 Fleer. Maybe we'll look out and get a Billy Ripken. We got Bob Melvin with the Giants. We got a Dale. I love saying his name. Dale Svim. Is there any polite way to say that, or does it just come out sounding French and rude? Svim. I just feel dirty saying that. John Shelby with the Dodgers. Ooh. That's a twofer. Look at that. Roberto Alomar and Sandy Alomar Jr. Like father, like sons. That's a hit. Where's my bell? Oh, there it is. Got the hit for Roberto Alomar and followed up with a... Okay, we're safe. It's not a Ripken. But Roberto Alomar, I PC him. Yeah, that's a cool card. I've never seen that card before. Don Paul. And then Don August. Okay, prediction. I think he was born in February, because I always check to see if he was born in August because of his name, but I believe he was born in February. Oh, hey guys, we got two duplicates in this pack. We got two Donnie Augusts. Let me verify he was born in February. Nope, July. So it must be the Agosto guy that I'm thinking of, because there's somebody named Agosto. But this is Don August. Two Don August cards. Duplicate. There we go, guys. Modern day card. Chris Sale with the White Sox. Very nice. Modern day hit card. Modern day hit. Very nice card. We'll set that one there. It would be nice, sweet to pull a Griffey of that. Oh, of the family? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, who are we booing there, Gorilla? Give me some reference, buddy. Who are we booing? Sale is nice. It is. That's a nice card. Jason Borgios, something like that. Kurt Suzuki. Kurt Suzuki back when he was with the Athletics. Now he's a World Series champion with the Nationals. Eric Hosmer. Here we go. He's a Padre now. But here he is with the Royals. And our last card is a triple card. It's a Reyes, Brown, and Kemp. And see, all with different teams. So how do you collect this? How do you sort that in your collection? That's tough. But anyway, very nice card. Very nice box. We got a hit. A very nice hit, I should say, out of this box. We got this beautiful Daniel Winkler on-card auto. That is just a sweet-looking card. Very, very cool. I'm Don August. Double. Haha. Favorite of the three? Of these three? I'm going to say Reyes. I'm going to go with Reyes. Jose Reyes. Just because I want to. I don't really know any of these guys too well, but I would choose the Reyes. Hobbyist, you're out of here. Hey, thanks for coming in, buddy. I appreciate it. You were fun to have in the background. Gave me some good advice. I love having guys in the background that are able to Google things and look stuff up and reference things for me to give me info on the cards that I'm opening, because I obviously can't do multiple things at once. So thank you, Hobbyist, for your time. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in. I'm gotta wet my whistle. All right. So how do I organize this? I want to get to this 89. And also, guys, depending on how much time we got, it's 4 o'clock my time, which is West Coast time. We're coming up on an hour and a half, but I wouldn't mind opening up some of these newer packs that I got from Jabs, because I'm opening up a lot of old stuff, because I'm going to open up the 90 tops now, but I may want to finish off with some modern stuff. So we'll see. We'll see what time does for us here. So let me set some stuff out of the way here. Okay. I want to see that baseball. Okay, so 90 tops. I got 8 packs here of 90 tops. And we're obviously looking for the Griffey Jr. Gold Cup card. I think that's one of the more popular cards in this collection. However, if I'm not mistaken, that might only be in the traded set. So, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably not going to pull the Griffey Jr. out of the standard set. I'm not sure about that. Gorilla wants to see the Jabs packs as well. Okay. Time is infinite, John. Yes and no. You're right. It's all about priority. I could prioritize my baseball cards and do this all night and skip my church Christmas party. Or I can prioritize and say church Christmas party is probably more important. So I'm going to have to do that. But you have a point. Time can be infinite. Yeah. So let's see what we pull out of the 90 tops. Oh, these wrappers, look at how well that unfolded. That is like a perfect pack. Hopefully the gum didn't stick. Remember, guys, gum comes in these cards. There's the stick of gum. You know, I'm tempted to do it. I've opened up a lot of these packs, and I set the gum aside, thinking I might try it online some night. You guys want me to try this gum out? Urelli says, eat the gum. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to set it right here so I don't forget. Urelli, keep in mind that gum was made in this year. So that just gives you an idea of how old that gum is. But tell you what I'll do. I'm going to leave it for the end. When I do my sign off at the end of the video, I'll chew the gum. Alex says, don't do it. Only man makes it limited. That's true, John. I mean, time is unlimited. He really says, never mind, don't eat the gum. You know, it's not going to kill me. It might make me sick, but it ain't going to kill me. Okay. Let's get into this pack, see what we get. I'll probably end up spitting it out. How's that? Because from what I've heard that guys have tried it, you don't really want to swallow the stuff. So I'll chew it and then just get rid of it. Yeah, that gum's older than a lot of people in this chat, Lori. Yep. 29-year-old gum. Okay, the company store. That's a nice... I've always wanted to get one of those binders. Really nice. All right, let's get it. We got a lot of packs to go through here. So we got Kevin Ritz with the Tigers, Juan Gonzalez with the Rangers, Ruben Sierra with the Rangers, Mark Davis with the Padres. That's a nice card. You know what I wouldn't mind getting is a Tony Gwynn. I don't think I've ever pulled a Gwynn card out of these packs yet. And this is my third stack of opening of these cards. Frank Viola, Eric Ketzel with the Red Sox, Mike Morgan with the Dodgers, German or Herman Gonzalez with the Twins, Ken Williams with the Tigers, Jeff King with the Pirates, Alan Trammell, there we go, Hall of Famer. Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. We'll set that aside. Jay Howell with the Dodgers. Penny says no. Well, skip the jabs till next time. I don't want to make you late for the party. Enjoy your... No, well, Gorilla, I've still got some time. Depending on how quickly I get through these 90 packs. I'll be smart about it. I'll be smart about it, Gorilla. But thanks for your concern. I appreciate it. Gone Juan Gonzalez. Let me know what you mean by gone, Jose. Like, is he passed away or is he worth keeping? I don't know much about Juan Gonzalez. Jay Howell with the Dodgers. Ken Caminetti with the Astros. Rob Deere with the Brewers. Bobby Bowe with the Pirates. Bobby Bonilla. And our last card is a Terry Kennedy. I've got a bunch of Terry Kennedy Padre cards as well. Yeah, let me know, Jose, about the Juan Gonzalez. Let me make sure I know where it's at. Yeah, it's right there. Nickname Juan Gone. Oh, Gone Juan. Juan Gone home run hitter. Okay, well, I'll set that aside then. Semi-hit. Hey, Troy's in the house. Good to see you, Troy. Troy, for those of you who don't know, he's my resident Diamondback brother. If that's a good name for you, Troy, I hope you don't mind me calling you that. You are my D-back bro. All right, so that's our first pack of 90 tops. Oh, it's his rookie card. Okay. Is he a Hall of Famer? Again, I don't know much about this guy. His stats equal his last year. 89 and total are equal, so this would be his first card. You'll take it? Good deal. My D-back bro. It's a fact, Jack. I back, you back. We all back the D-backs. And, oh, our gum stuck this time. Oh, and it fell off. There we go. So, well, I'm going to set that gum aside. I'm not going to chew two pieces. I might just try one. He was a beast. What have I missed? Uncle and Grandpa are leaving, but they really enjoy... Oh, okay. Well, hey, Lori, tell them I said hi and goodbye. I love them and I miss them. And, yeah, I understand they got to hit the road. They got some driving to do. Yeah, take care, guys. Okay, companies. You know what? I don't normally do this, but because family. Lori, if they're still there, I'm going to turn the camera around on myself just for a second to say goodbye. I don't normally do this before the end, but they're donning my hat here. So, okay, if you guys are still watching, Uncle, Grandpa, hi guys. Merry Christmas. I'm glad you got your package. I'm anxious to hear what you think of it. Uncle, I got your letter in the mail, and per your request, I won't open it on video, but I will do something with it special. So thank you for that. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate the support. It's been a lot of fun sharing this with you. This is what I do. This is kind of my new hobby. So love you guys, and we'll be in touch. So take care. Bye-bye. Drive safe. Okay. Thank you guys for giving me that moment to give my send off to some family there. The great Oz revealed himself. Yes. Okay. Thanks, Lori, for doing that. I appreciate you letting me know. Okay. So getting into pack number 2 here. We got a Tony Phillips with the Athletics. Jeff Ballard with the Orioles. Jose Canseco. Shout out to Mud Dog. I don't think he's here this evening, but he's a big Canseco fan. And I don't necessarily care for the guy personally, but his cards are kind of cool, so I collect them on the side. Drew Hall with the Rangers. Jeff Russell with the Rangers. Tim Drummond with the Twins. Tommy Helms with the Reds. Wally Whitehurst with the Mets. Todd Worrell with the Cardinals. Dan Pasqua with the White Sox. Greg Minton with the Angels. Greg Briley, rookie All-Star Rookie Gold Cup card with the Mariners. Joe Price. Dave Dravecki. Steve Wilson. And our last card is Candy Maldonado with the Giants. Got a bunch of his Padre cards as well. All right, so 2 down, 6 to go. These packs have like little to no gum on them. And the gum comes off, or no glue, I should say. Yeah, no glue on the packs. And the gum is pretty easy to fall off there. Okay. Oh, Mike Fetters. I'm going to set this one aside. If you guys don't know, he ended up on the D-backs as a pitcher and is currently the pitching coach. You'll always see him in the bullpen when the D-backs play, helping out the players get warmed up and teach the pitchers all about it. So Mike Fetters, I'll set him aside. Well, I know, Troy. Where's all the D-back cards? You're right. If I find a card in this pack that says Diamondbacks on the top, I've died and gone to heaven. But technically, this is a D-backs card. Is it not? Things that make you go, Bob Kipper with the Pirates. Milt Thompson with the Cardinals. Kyle Abbott, rookie card with the Angels. Wonder if he's related to Jim Abbott. I don't know. Mike Greenwell with the Red Sox. Rick Rona with the Cubs. Sean Abner with the Padres. Tony Gwynn, there we go. It's the All-Star card. It's not the base card, but it's still a Tony Gwynn card. That is awesome. Hey, for those of you guys who did not see Donald's episode yesterday, he does his player bios on Thursdays, and he did a full episode on Tony Gwynn. You guys need to go back and watch that. Phenomenal. He probably had 30 cards on display in the backdrop, and he read a wonderful bio on Tony. It just makes you fall in love with the guy. You can't help it. It's a wonderful episode. So check out Donald's video on him. I'll set him in the back there. Yeah, I'd say close enough, but if the card actually says Diamondbacks, it's a forgery. Yeah, that would be correct. Ernie Riles with the Giants. Tony Fossis with the Brewers. Dave Schmidt with the Orioles. Tracy Jones with the Tigers. Larry Sheets, Orioles. Ricky Jordan, Phillies. And a Chuck Finley with the Angels. And finally, Bud Black with the Indians. All right, almost halfway through. Yeah, it was a nice Tony. I'm kind of hoping Gorilla to get a, just the base card Tony. But we'll see. Okay, that gum is broken. See, it's broken in half. Okay, let's get these cards turned around here. Okay, Bobby Valentine with the Rangers manager card. Jerry Roos with the Brewers. Mark Lemke with the Braves. Fred Lynn, there we go. Fred Lynn. If anybody has bought a Fairfield cube from Target, they come in the plastic cases. If you've bought one of those, I guarantee you've got a Fred Lynn card in your collection. For whatever reason, every one of those cubes has Fred Lynn in them. I missed a lot here. Ellie, I have class at 5 coming up, but this was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed meeting you all. Merry Christmas, everyone. Okay. Dad, have fun during the rest of this session and don't eat the... You really? I'm going to eat it. I'm going to do it. So you have to come back and watch the video. Well, see, okay, Gorilla, you must know it's bad because you've done it, right? So if you've done it and you're still alive and ticking, it's not fatal. Oh, one of Mountain's packages came. Oh, good for you, Camden. Did you hear that, Gorilla? Camden got a package from you. Hensley Mullins with the Yankees. Okay, yeah, I didn't say bye. Ellie, I love you, sweetie, and you have a wonderful evening. Have fun at class, and we'll talk soon. Pascual Perez with the Expos. Bob Ojeda, ding, ding, ding. This is for Chris. Well, I won't penny sleeve him up. It's not worth it, but it's fun to get those cards anyway. Kevin will like that package. Oh, yeah, Camden, you got to let us know what you get, buddy. You got to let us know what you get. Checklist card. Mark Eichhorn with the Braves. Kevin Brown with the Rangers. Charlie O'Brien with the Brewers. Jay Tibbs with the Orioles. Doc Gooden, there we go. Not a bad card. Vance Law. Bryn Smith, and our last card is a Craig McMurtry with the Rangers. Alrighty, that's halfway through the 90. Mountain, if you're listening, I'm kind of rushing through these because I really do want to get to those. There's the gum. I really want to get to those newer Jabs packs. I feel like if you open up so many old cards like we're doing with the Fairfields and this 90 tops that, I don't know, it's just kind of fun to even things out and balance them with some newer stuff. So I want to open up Jabs. Maybe not all of them, maybe a few of them, but I got, I guess, 5 to choose from. So... Oh, what I see. It was at 92 Griffey Jr. Oh, sweet. I put it in a one-touch right away. Good for you. Good for you. They traded Tehran. Oh, the Braves did? I don't know Tehran. I'm ignorant sometimes when it comes to other teams. Oh, that's awesome, Cam. Good for you. I'm glad Gorilla helped you out there. That's awesome. That's right, because Camden is in Ken Griffey country. That's right. That makes total sense. Jim Gott, Kevin McReynolds, Rob Ritchie, Lenny Harris, Steve Balboni, Mark McGuire. So I treat McGuire cards the same way I treat Canseco cards. Not a fan of him as a person, but his cards are nice. And there are a lot of people who do appreciate them, so. Julio Teheran went to the Angels. Okay. You're going to go play basketball with my brother since he wants me to? In the pouring rain? Okay, well, hey, don't slip and fall. Just be careful out there in the rain, but have fun. Zane Smith. Greg Matthews with the Cardinals. Juan Samuel with the Mets. Dave Henderson with the Athletics. Lenny Dykstra. Jay Bell. There we go. Another Jay Bell. I'm going to set him aside. And Roger Craig with the Giants. Bob Dernier with the Phillies. Harold Reynolds. And Jack McKeon, manager for the Padres. All right, plugging away. Hey guys, I want to say thank you to all of you who are still with me. It's been a little over an hour and a half now, and I appreciate you guys sticking with me and supporting me. I try to make it as fun as can be. Some people don't like baseball cards, but they enjoy the conversation. Some people don't like the conversation, but enjoy the cards. And some people like both. And for those that don't like either, well, they're not even here, so why am I going to worry about them? So I just enjoy having you guys along. If you guys remember the last video I did on Tuesday, I lost my chat at the end of the video. And that was like the most boring and unfun live stream I've ever done because I couldn't communicate with you guys. It was just, it's like, why bother if you can't share with anybody? So I appreciate you all. There's King Griffey Sr. Camden, here's Daddy. If you're watching, oh, Camden stepped out. Sorry, he went to go play basketball in the rain. But anyway, he apparently got a very nice card of Mr. Griffey's son. That's very cool. Dave Martinez with the Expos. Carlton Fisk, very nice all-star card. Rex Hudler with the Expos. Jesse Orozco. Wade Boggs, there we go. Oh, and a Gold Cup card right behind it. But Wade Boggs, leave him up. Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Whoops. Okay, Jerome Walton. Oh yeah, Fisk. You're right. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Good call. See, that's why I got you guys supporting me in the background. Good call. Jerome Walton. Don Ossie. Joy Bover. Is it Bover or Bover? Like French. Dan Plesac. Kirby Puckett. There we go. This is like the Hall of Fame pack here. Kirby Puckett. My Hall of Fame pack is getting a little top heavy there. It's falling over. Stan Javier for the Athletics. Vaughn Hayes for the Phillies. Robin Yount. And that's it for those cards. But what did I get? Like 4 or 5 Hall of Famers? Just out of that pack. Pretty cool. All right, 2 to go. Gorilla, we like the same guys. Kevin cracks me up because we grew up the same era, same area, same era. You're right. Yep. We are desert rats, Gorilla. Desert rats. I tried the East Coast thing for a while. Lived out in Virginia for a little bit. And it was cold. A little too cold for my lakes, so... I did like the green trees. That was unique. But I missed the cactus and the dirt. And the scorpions and the snakes and the tarantulas and all those desert critters. So I came back. All right, here we go. Bip Roberts of the Padres. There we go. Bucky Dent for the Yankees. John Wetland for the Dodgers. Glenn Davis for the Astros. Nolan Ryan, there we go. And that's not a special card. That's not the 5000K special, insert or whatever. That is a base card there. I tend to like the bases more than the special inserts. So that's pretty cool. Oh, you got to take off, Troy. Hey, I totally understand. Family comes first. Say hi to your family for me. I love you coming in here and joining us, Troy. I appreciate it. You're my D-back bro. My D-back brother. Merry Christmas to you. And I will catch you next time. Oh, Troy, by the way, I saw your comment that you left on my Ahmed Bat. And I promise I'll respond to that comment. I just haven't had a chance to give a proper reply to you, but thanks for watching that. I appreciate it. Clint Zavaris for the Mariners. Corey Snyder with the Indians. Earl Cunningham. I don't know if he amounted to much, but he's in an old uniform, the Bruins. I don't know what that is. Number 1 draft pick card. Randy St. Clair with the Twins. John Smiley with the Pirates. Gus Polidor with the Brewers. Gary Templeton. I'm not even going to say it, Mountain Gorilla. This is Gary Templeton. Just going to leave that one alone. I'll get confused. I always confuse myself. Paul O'Neill with the Reds. Mountain knows what I'm talking about. Shane Raleigh. Kevin Gross. And Tony La Russa, manager for the Athletics. All right. Last pack. Again, I guess what I'm looking for is a Tony Gwynn base. To me, that would be the hit. So that's what I'm rooting for here. But if not, that's okay, because I still got a Tony Gwynn card. I got that All-Star card. Oh, these are all... I think I messed it up. There we go. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you're right, Mountain Gorilla. That's right. Tony Pendleton, Craig Templeton. I think I was saying Gary Templeton the last time. I was getting all discombobulated. But see, like you said, we grew up in the same era, the same area, same famous players. You and I had the same issue with that. That's funny. Here's our French rude guy, Dale Svim. Checklist card. Todd Froworth. Lloyd McClendon. Julio Franco, All-Star card. Okay, how he ended up upside down, I don't know. Jeff Musselman with the Mets. Checklist card. John Costello. Tom Kelly. Mike Witt. Doug Drabeck. Will the Thrill Clark. Very nice. Deion James for the Indians. Andre Dawson with the Cubs. Very cool. Mike Gallego with the Athletics. And our last card is a Royals, Jeff Montgomery. So, no Tony base card, but that's okay. Plenty of time for that in the future. All right. So, let's see. We're an hour and 48 minutes. Coming up on 2 hours. Let me take a breather here. We're down to 9 watching, so we're down in the single digits again. I am going to chew that piece of gum at the end. I'm going to have a trash can on standby, and but I will do it on camera. I was watching a video. For the life of me, I can't remember who it was. Oh, I'm embarrassed to say, but they opened up a pack, had gum in it, and they put it in their mouth and chewed it. And you couldn't see it because it was behind the camera, but you could hear the crunching. And the little comments that he was putting out were just hilarious. I can't remember who that was, but it was fun. I mean, he wasn't cursing or anything bad. It was just funny. His little, you could hear the noises like, ugh, ugh, ugh. You could hear the crunching. It sounded like he was chewing on a rock. It was so hard. All right, so these are the packs I got from Jabs. Tell you what, I got a 16, an 18, and 3 19s. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open the 18 and 16 on another time. I'm going to open up the 19 stuff. Oh, John did the same thing? Oh, well, I'm going to do it on camera. Like, I'll turn the camera on me. I know a lot of you guys are doing those silly little challenges. I'm not into that kind of stuff. This is my own self-imposed challenge. I'm just dying to know what it tastes like. I love bubblegum. I love the flavor of bubblegum. And I used to love chewing that when it was fresh back in the day. And I'm craving it. I'll be honest with you. I'm craving that gum, even though I know from what I've seen and heard, it's going to let me down. But I got to experience it for myself. So, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8 of those little insert cards. Yeah, so let's get right into it. I'm going to open up in this order. Heritage. Oh, I'm going to, John. I'm going to do it at the end here. I'm going to do it at the very end when I do my sign off and I turn the camera on me. I'm not a big fan of Heritage, so I'm going to open up this one first. And then Allen and Ginter. That's kind of been hit or miss. And then I'm going to finish up with the update. So here we go. Getting into some modern stuff here. Oh, Camden, you're back already? That was a short basketball game, Camden. Oh, we're just talking about the gum. I'm going to chew the gum at the end. Yeah, the hot chip or peanut, I don't know about that one. Heritage has grown on you. Well, I mean, to each his own. Obviously, I don't begrudge people who like things that I don't like. I've not had much luck with it. And to me, Heritage seems kind of bland. But, like I said, to each his own. So here we go, 2019 Heritage. Starting off with the Mariner, Malik Smith. Kevin Pillar, there you go, Alex. It was pouring. I still don't want to smell like wet dog. Yeah, I don't know how much basketball you could play in the rain. But, A for effort, buddy. Kevin Pillar, there you go, Alex, for the Blue Jays. Our next card is Jose Quintana for the Cubs. Jurickson Profar with the Rangers. Cole Hamels with the Cubs. Josh Harrison with the Pirates. Frankie Montas with the Athletics. Oh, there you go, another one, Alex. Marcus Stroman, Blue Jays. And our last card is a Jake Junis with the Royals. So, yeah, 2 J's there for you, Alex. Gorilla, I like it too, Alex. Same thing it took. Well, I guess it just hasn't grown on me yet, guys. And this pack did not help the cause, to be honest with you. Yeah, not much. Allen and Ginter. Tell you what, we're 7 minutes short of 2 hours. I really want to make it to the 2-hour mark. And so we'll see how I can bite some time. Penny, I did not hear if anything was said negative about Gary Templeton, but I stopped liking him when he asked if he would play in the All-Star game. And he said, if I ain't starting, I ain't departing. Really? I didn't know about that story. No, the story we were saying about Gary Templeton was, I always get confused between Gary Templeton. I shouldn't have even started telling the story because I'm going to get confused. Oh, boy. Okay, hang in there with me, Gorilla. Help me out, Gorilla, if I mess this up. There's Gary Templeton. There's also a Craig Pendleton. But I always get those two confused, and actually the other day I was calling him Gary Templeton, or Craig Templeton. No, it is Gary. Where'd I get Craig from? Craig Pendleton. Wait, who's Pendleton? Gary or Craig? See, I've done it. I shouldn't have even started. I'll talk to you later about the story. Okay, so who's Gary Templeton? Oh, Terry. That's right. Where'd I get Craig from? All right, stop. Okay, stop. I always do this. Oh, this is killing me. Okay, we'll talk. I'll tell you later, Mom. Sorry, I can't do it. Okay, moving on. Alex and Ginter. That's an interesting story, though. I didn't know that he was that adamant about starting. Yep. Oh, no, we know who he is. I just get everyone confused. Okay, moving on. I even warned myself not to do it, and I still did it. Okay, Allen and Ginter 2019. Hey, a Babe Ruth card. Babe Ruth, very nice. Man, Alex, are you watching this? This is like the Blue Jay night for the new stuff. Drury with the Blue Jays. I don't know his first name. Brandon Drury with the Blue Jays. Camden, maybe you should get a sticky note and write down the name. I know. I should have a script prepared to tell the story. Oh, yes. Ooh, there's some fancy little insert here. John Lester with the Cubs. We have a knight, a female. I don't know who she is. She's a hockey player. Interesting. Never heard of her. Ooh, an SR71 Blackbird insert jet card. That is cool. I actually know what that is. That's an SR71 Blackbird. Retired from the Air Force. And our last card is a Tulowitzki for the Yankees. So, see, not a whole lot there. For me, I would say that SR71 is the hit card. I'm kind of an aviation buff, so I appreciate that. Did she play for the Rays? No, I don't know. Is there a hockey team called the Rays? I'll let you read here along with me if it focuses. There we go. Knight scored in U.S. women's hockey team first goal in the title match of the 18 Winter Games, adding a gold medal. She's from Idaho. Her name is Hillary Knight, but I don't see anything about the Rays. Of course, I know you're not talking about the Tampa Bay Rays, but I don't know if there's a hockey team named the Rays. I don't know. But nothing was on there about the Rays there, Alex. Sorry. All right. Okay. Moving on. Finally, we're going to end up with this 2019 Update Series pack. So hopefully we'll get some good stuff out of here. All right. Oh, you know what? I want to check something real quick. I didn't check to see if any of these were hobby packs. Allen and Ginter was not a hobby pack. Heritage was not a hobby pack. And this pack here is not a hobby pack. Oh, wait. Oh, that's an itty bitty R, not an H. Yeah, okay, so these are not hobby packs. I just wanted to clarify that. Okay, so we've got Sean Anderson, rookie card with the Giants. Trevor May with the Twins. Brendan Rodgers with the Rockies. Matt Strahm with the San Diego Padres. Ooh, I see an 84 insert, but I don't know who it is yet. Hansel Robles with the Angels. Homer Bailey with the Royals. Tim Beckham with the Mariners. I wonder if that's a variation card, because that's not, I don't know. I've not seen that one before. Oh, here we go. And our 84 insert is going to be a Red Sox. Ted Williams. Look at that, guys. That is a sweet insert card. I didn't know they did a Ted Williams 84 insert. I gotta sleeve that one up right away and add that to my collection of 84 inserts. We get him top loaded as well. Very, very nice card there. Okay, David Robertson with the Phillies. Oh, we've got an LA Dodgers record-breaking month. Who's that? Oh, Cody Bellinger. I should have known. Shout out to Jose Tavares, our resident Cody Bellinger fan. Very nice. Javier Baez with the Cubs. Montana DeRapau, rookie card for the Pirates. Getting close to the end. Michael Chavez, rookie debut card. Very nice. And our last card is a Freddie Freeman from the All-Star card with the Atlanta Braves. Very nice. Some good cards in that pack, actually. Some good players. So that wraps up all the cards that I had to open today. Let's see. It's 4:45 my time. Oh, my word. Okay. So now his name is Bob Ojeda Deserved Better. Okay, Chris, you made it just in time. I'm actually about to wrap things up, but I pulled these aside just for you. I pulled a Matt Noakes, but look what I pulled here. In honor of your new handle, I'm so glad you jumped in just in time to see these. Okay, so Matt Noakes, he's gone by the wayside. Now you're the Bob Ojeda guy. When are you going to eat the gum? I'm going to do it right now, Camden. I'm going to turn the camera around here in a second. And, well, okay. You got to have water on hand when you do this. My dude, Bob, where's the cracked top loader? I've got that in the bank in my safety security deposit box. That card is under lock and key. The woman in hockey, I thought it was Manon Rume. I don't know any female hockey players. I don't even know any male hockey players, to be honest with you. Frank says he does deserve better. He was a stud on my 86 Mets. Yeah. Okay, there you go. So I'm not so silly for collecting him. Where is that? I'd have to, and I'll be honest with you, I don't remember where that card is. I'd pull it out and show it to you if I knew where it was. I might have it. No. It's not readily available. I don't remember. I did put it somewhere safe and secure. I just don't remember where. Yeah, isn't it? Oh, SSP, you're here. You're back. Cool. Yeah, look at that beauty. I didn't know there was a Ted Williams. Obviously, you know, because you've completed the set, but that will go perfectly with my collection. And I'm anxiously awaiting my pack from Ethan. Yeah. Still no email there, huh? SSP. Bear with me, folks. 1 second. I'm going to check something. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I need to check my email real quick. I got to verify something. 1 second. Oops, sorry. Keep bumping the camera. And it's saying my email is temporarily unavailable. Alex is saying, don't chew the gum. I'm going to chew it, but I'm not going to swallow it. I've got my trash can right next to me. I've got my water. But let me slide this. Nope. That is so weird. Now my email's not even... All right, yeah, Jonathan, I've got the note down to check it. I'll definitely check it again after the stream's over, but I don't know what happened there. So, very strange. Okay, so let me arrange things. Here's my piece of gum. Let me set that card there. So here's the stick of gum that I'm gonna... Oh, I'm cringing. Well, here, I'll set that there. Okay, let me turn the camera around. Okay. Streamlabs has for those of you who use Streamlabs, apparently some sort of update has just occurred, and I don't know what they did to it, but like the menu is different. Things look a little bit different, so I had to kind of look around and find the right buttons to push. You still plan to do a video on your... I want to see that, Jonathan. I really do. I'm anxiously awaiting that. Lori is saying goodbye. Well, don't leave just... Well, Lori, if you got to run, I'm going to eat this gum. It's 29... Well, it'll be 30 years in a couple weeks. So, but Lori, maybe you can watch the replay. Maybe you're hanging up, or you're saying goodbye, Lori, because you're going to have 911 on standby to call for me. You got my address, so you know where to send them. Okay. Let me take the lid off the water so I'm ready. All right, here we go. All right, I need a drum roll. Here we go. This is 30-year-old gum. This came out of a 1990 Tops pack. What am I doing? But it looks good. I mean, it's... There's no weird colors. It's still pink. It's... Frank's. Well, I live to see Mad Bum's first start. Okay. Got my trash can ready. I'm not going to swallow it, guys. I'm not going to swallow it. Well, you're not supposed to swallow gum anyway. So I'm definitely not going to swallow 29-year-old gum. All right, here we go. I'm cringing. All right. No, it's okay, Mom. It'll be all right. Here we go. I'm just going to do it. Mmm. Mmm. Okay. Two things. One, Frank, is it forming into gum? No. You know what it did? It turned into instant liquid, like a powdery, yeah, kind of foam. It broke down very quickly. It didn't taste bad at first. Now it don't taste so good. YouTube just gave Kevin's channel a hit. Okay, let me, you know what, I'm sorry, let me kill this light. Maybe you can see me a little better. Okay, so you heard it crack, it was hard as rock, and then it dissolved into a powder. And then as my saliva mixed with the powder, it started to not foam like I'm foaming at the mouth, but it didn't have just a watery sensation. It was kind of a foamy feeling. And the flavor was actually decent at first. It tasted like kind of like old bubble gum. But then and then the foam instantly turned to like water. And then that's why I had to spit it out, because it was just oozing. But now I taste the aftertaste, and it's not good. Not good. I probably won't do that again. I'm glad I tried it. And for half a second, I tasted old bubblegum, or I should say fresh bubblegum, but it didn't last long. So I survived. So those are the two things. One, I survived. Two, I'll never do it again. So, yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I survived. Ugh. My daughter warned me not to do that, but she's not here to stop me. So we are a little over 2 hours now. I need to run here in a couple minutes. We've got a party at the church tonight for Christmas, a little Christmas party. Check it off my bucket list. Yep. That I can do, Frank. We have 10 people watching, so I'm still in the double digits, so that's a good number of people I can say my goodbyes to. But guys, if those of you were with me the whole time, you were able to see my family. I had a whole slew of family members join me tonight. I had my mom, my dad, my grandfather, my uncle, my two sisters, and my wife and one of my daughters. We're all in different places watching from different locations. So that, to me personally, that was very special. It's kind of like a little holiday, Christmassy family live stream. So I'm glad a lot of you got to meet them. They're wonderful people. I love them to death. Obviously, they're my kin folk. I love you all. I love you guys too on the stream, my friends that I've made in the channels. That's what this is all about. For those of you who are with me on Tuesday, if you remember, my chat died on me. For whatever reason, I lost my chat. And it just took the fun out of opening the cards. I was not able to... I mean, I opened the cards, but I couldn't see what you guys were saying. I know you could hear me, but I just had no fun with it. So if it weren't for you guys in the community, I wouldn't be in this hobby. I love every one of you, and I really appreciate you. For my moderators, I'll be honest with you, my moderators probably have the easiest job because, knock on wood, I don't get trolled very often. I don't even know if I've ever been trolled because everyone who comes into my channel for whatever reason are just good, genuine folks. So my moderators don't have to work too hard at, keeping things clean. But they're there in case I need them. You never know. So I appreciate you guys for that. Thank you guys again for supporting my channel, for hitting the like button. I think I got up close to maybe 20 today. I've got 15 thumbs up. That's awesome. That's the majority of you guys gave me the thumbs up. I appreciate that. 2 hours in, that's giving me a lot of watch hours as well. I get to talking and I'm missing what people are saying here, whether it's a hobby, vacation. So that's right. I mean, what's anything in the world without people to share it with, right? So, and that's what it's all about. These, and I'll say it again, I've said it a million times, these baseball cards are just pieces of cardboard. There's no real value to them other than value that we impose upon them. But they're just cheap pieces of cardboard with ink printed on them. They should never take priority in your life. And for those of you who watch my morning devotions, that's priority in life. That's what it's all about. Life is all about our relationship with our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I'm an ardent believer in that. I will take that with me to the grave, literally, and beyond. Speaking of my devotions, for those of you who are subscribed and watch my daily devotions, I don't know if y'all caught the error this morning. I shot video last night, 4 days worth of devotion, and I don't know what happened, but when I uploaded those 4 videos into YouTube, they got out of order, and I mislabeled them, mistitled them. I don't know what happened, but they're not in the right order. It doesn't really matter. I mean, because the devotions don't rely on each other sequentially, but you'll notice for the next few days, I'm going to say the day, and it's not going to match up with what the real day is, so just bear with it. But they're all different. They're all going to be their own individual devotion, but they're out of order per se. Don't worry about it. It's just a little... Literally, guys, I uploaded my videos. 2 of the 4 videos I uploaded were upside down. Like I was hanging from the ceiling. So I had to take it out, reverse the image in my phone, re-upload it. I don't really know what happened. It was bizarre. So... Hats, I hope you're feeling better, brother. I know you've had a rough spell there. Every time the weather changes, it hits people. So it hits you pretty hard this year, and I apologize, and I'm so sorry that you're going through it. But I'll tell you, when you recover from the flu, there's no better feeling. You feel like you're on cloud nine. So you've got that to look forward to, Hats. I promise you, you'll feel real good here in a few days or so. Yeah, get on your antibiotics. Take care of yourself. So, see, I'm saying my goodbyes, and now we're up to 13. I'm growing. I don't know how that works. This morning, Donald made a comment. He had a couple people in the chat, and he goes, I need more people in my chat. And suddenly, like 4 or 5 people joined. But how could you hear him say that if you weren't already in the chat? I don't understand how that works, but it's funny. So, it is what it is, I guess. So I need to say my farewells and goodbyes for this evening. Today's Friday. I should be on Sunday. I hope everyone can join in. If I go live Sunday, which I should, we're going to be having a home run derby. Haven't done that in a few weeks. So home run derby coming up on Sunday. Hope everyone can join in. Shot at some free baseball cards. Can't beat that, especially in time for Christmas time. Make a nice little Christmas gift for somebody. We have gone 7 or 8 home run derbies, all different winners. So I've had no repeat winners, so that's pretty cool. We'll see if that stays true or if it changes and we get a duplicate. But anyway, you all have a wonderful Merry Christmas if I don't see you between now and then. Happy New Year if I really don't see you between now and then. But I wish every one of you a blessed holiday season. God bless every one of you. I love you. Take care and good night. Bye-bye.